Laverne Cox is an American actress and LGBTQ+ advocate who gained widespread recognition for her role as Sophia Bursett on the Netflix series Orange is the New Black. Born on May 29, 1972, in Mobile, Alabama, Laverne was assigned male at birth and named Roderick Laverne Cox. From an early age, Cox felt a disconnect between her assigned gender and her identity, experiencing gender dysphoria. She has a twin brother by the name of M. Lamar. Laverne Cox's brother is also in the showbiz scene. The two siblings were raised by a single mother with the help of their grandmother. Unlike Laverne Cox's twin, Laverne had a challenging childhood experience. Often, she was bullied and laughed at by her schoolmates because she was transgender. Growing up as an LGBTQ child is not an easy experience. Often, such people are forced to isolate themselves because of the fear of being rejected. That was not any different from Laverne Cox, a transgender male. She had a troubled childhood and teenage experience that almost saw her contemplate murder. Thanks to Candace Cain's role in Dirty Sexy Money, Laverne realized that she could achieve her dreams despite her gender. Cox initially faced challenges breaking into the entertainment industry, especially as a transgender woman of color. She worked on various theater productions and took on small roles in film and television to gain experience. Growing up in Mobile, Cox faced considerable challenges due to her gender identity. She often encountered discrimination, bullying, and harassment. Despite these difficulties, Cox found solace in performing arts and embraced her passion for acting and storytelling. After high school, Cox attended the Alabama School of Fine Arts in Birmingham, where she studied creative writing and later pursued a bachelor's degree in dance from Indiana University. During her college years, she began to explore her gender identity more openly, eventually embracing her transgender identity. Following her education, Cox moved to New York City to pursue a career in acting. In the early 2000s, she began appearing in various theater productions and small film and television roles. Cox's career took a significant turn when she was cast as Sophia Bursett, a transgender inmate, in the Netflix series Orange is the New Black. Her portrayal of Sophia was groundbreaking, earning her widespread acclaim and recognition. The role not only showcased her acting abilities, but also highlighted the importance of transgender representation in mainstream media. Cox's performance in Orange is the New Black earned her several award nominations, including an Emmy nomination for Outstanding Guest Actress in a Comedy Series in 2014. While she didn't win the Emmy, her nomination was historic, as she became the first openly transgender person to be nominated for an acting Emmy. Alongside her acting career, Cox has been a tireless advocate for transgender rights and visibility. She has used her platform to raise awareness about issues faced by the transgender community, including discrimination, violence, and lack of representation in media and society. Cox's activism has garnered attention and admiration, further amplifying her influence and visibility. Following the success of Orange is the New Black, Cox continued to expand her acting career. She appeared in various films, TV shows, and theater productions, showcasing her versatility as an actress. Additionally, she ventured into producing and hosting projects, further solidifying her presence in the entertainment industry. Throughout her career, Cox has been a vocal advocate for transgender rights and visibility, using her platform to raise awareness about issues faced by the transgender community. She has received numerous accolades for her activism and contributions to the entertainment industry, including Emmy nominations and awards. Laverne Cox has appeared in a variety of movie and TV shows throughout her career, showcasing her versatility as an actress. Here are some notable examples. Grandma, 2015. Cox portrayed Deathy, a tattoo artist, in this comedy drama film, directed by Paul Wills, starring Lily Tomlin and Julia Garner. The Rocky Horror Picture Show, Let's Do the Time Wrap Again, 2016. Cox starred as Dr. Frankenfurter in this television film remake of the cult classic The Rocky Horror Picture Show. Disclosure 2020, Cox served as an executive producer and appeared in this documentary film exploring transgender representation in film and television. Dowd 2017, Cox portrayed Cameron Worth, a transgender attorney, in this legal drama series, making the first time a transgender person played a transgender series regular character on broadcast television. Transform Me 2010, Cox served as the host and executive producer of this makeover reality television series, where she and two other transgender women helped participants transform their lives. Dear White People, 2017 to 2021, Cox had a recurring role as Professor Hercules in the satirical comedy drama series that tackles racial and social issues on a college campus. Let's take a look into Laverne Cox's personal life. The Emmy-awarded artist first publicly confirmed high-profile relationship was with Jono Rodriguez, who is well known among filmography fans as a Brooklyn-based writer, film producer, and the president of a Vancouver-based film and theater company. Even though the couple seemed to have no problems, they broke up after a few months. Sadly, the reason for the breakup is still unknown. However, some fans are speculating that the reason is the total difference between their graphics, which hints that there is no bad blood between the ex-lovers. Laverne then dated Kyle Draper from 2017 until 2019. She confirmed they had broken up in a lengthy Instagram post in June 2019 at "The Kyle Draper and I have broken up. After much soul-searching and tears from both of us, we have decided it's time for us to go our separate ways. We decided we should make a public statement since our relationship was public in ways neither of us anticipated," she wrote at the time. In 2021, when everyone's hot topic was the terrible virus, Laverne Cox chased the headlines from COVID-19 to Laverne Cox's new hidden lover. The four-time Emmy-awarded star revealed her new relationship during The Ellen Show. She stated how happy she was with her new partner and how blessed they were to have each other. Laverne said about herself, "Laverne is in love again. It feels amazing. Love is an incredible thing. It's literally this chemical thing that's awesome." The actress also added, "He's a really great guy, and I didn't expect it. I thought he was just going to be this hot dude I was going to be hanging out with, and then it just happened." However, according to some sources, the couple broke up after a few months due to some unknown circumstances. In an ideal world, every single person would be free to choose the life they want for themselves, free from fear of shame and stigma. But unfortunately, as we know, it's not always the case, and one lifestyle choice often questioned and criticized is the decision not to have children. Pressure to have kids is everywhere, from the "so when are you going to have children" line from friends and family, which highlights the false and pervasive assumption that being a parent is a default ambition for everyone, to the fact that the term childless is still used, denoting that those who aren't parents are somehow lacking. But of course, there are lots of people who can't have children or who don't want to be a parent for various reasons, and one celebrity beautifully advocating for the right of child-free folks to be left to do as they please is actress Laverne Cox. On social media, Laverne opened up with her fans through a post captioned, "It's never too late to have a happy childhood," explaining that for her, their main focus is her own inner child. "I see so many friends and colleagues becoming parents. I'm so happy for all of you. I'm even happier for me, ecstatic even that I am not becoming a parent ever, never ever. The thought brings me so much joy," Laverne wrote. "Enjoy the most important job on the planet, raising children. I'm enjoying watching you from a distance. I'm doing the work of reparenting my inner child. That's more than enough work," she went on to say. In the comments, Laverne's followers praised her for her perspective and honesty. "Oh, I relate to this so much. Thank you. Choosing not to have children comes with so much judgment. It's frustrating," one fan wrote. "You deserve to reparent your inner child. That is work. It takes effort. Relentless effort. That must be worked on almost every day, another said. Laverne has bravely spoken out about the prejudice, harassment, and bullying she's faced as a trans woman, which started at a young age. I was bullied, and I internalized a lot of shame about who I was as a child, Cox said back in 2014. Bullied because I didn't act the way someone assigned male at birth was supposed to act. And so I was called sissy. I was called the F word. I was chased home from school practically every day. There was always a kid or a group of kids who wanted to beat me up, she said. In the same interview, Cox spoke about attempting to take her own life. The suicide attempt happened when I was in 6th grade, and I was having all these feelings about other boys, and I didn't want to live, Cox said. As someone who survived and thrived in the face of the most bigoted and unfair adversity, it's clear to see why Laverne is prioritizing making time to care for herself and her inner child, who's gone through so much. We absolutely love that she shared her perspective, and let's hope her moving words help others to know that if they also choose to be child-free, it's absolutely their right to do that without judgment from others. The talented actress is worth $6 million. Laverne Cox has made a name for herself in the entertainment industry with her exceptional acting skills. Despite facing challenges as a transgender woman, she has gone on to become one of the most successful and influential actresses of our time. Her trademark features include her performances in popular TV shows such as Orange is the New Black, Musical Chairs, and Bronx Paradise. Cox's career has been nothing short of impressive, having received numerous accolades for her work on and off screen. She has won Screen Actors Guild Award, Emmy nominations, and recognition from prestigious organizations like Time magazine. Apart from her notable contributions to the acting world, Laverne Cox is also an advocate for LGBT rights and works tirelessly to empower marginalized communities. With such an impressive track record, both professionally and philanthropically, it's no surprise that she is valued at $6 million in 2024. Laverne Cox's minimalistic Manhattan, 634 square foot studio is all luxury. Laverne Cox's 364 square foot Manhattan studio is a prime example of having a luxurious city sanctuary in a small space. The Emmy-nominated actress opened up about her functional and monochromatic apartment for Architectural Digest's latest feature. The home was designed by small space expert and architect Robert Garneau, and Cox fell in love with the location and bones of her unit when she first visited. She said that she didn't anticipate the home would need a gut renovation to manifest her vision. I was excited about the challenge of a studio in making it really functional by maximizing storage, she explained. I was already familiar with Robert's work, so I knew he was the one. The 634 square foot space includes a combination of grays, velvet, brass inlays, marble, and wood. The actress described the aesthetic of her home as minimalistic, cozy luxury, and shared that she wanted a modern look that wasn't cold. It was very much about the mood, the vibe, the gasp that needed to be felt, said Garneau. We had to do a lot of research on samples, which ultimately allowed us to craft a meticulous and unique home tailored specifically for her. I'm very proud of how everything turned out, especially how much she loves her new home. While Cox has lived in small spaces before, the actress's Manhattan studio is special because it's probably the first apartment she's owned. We looked at maybe 15 places, and this was the last one, said the inventing Anna Starr, who first viewed the property in 2020. It's an emotional thing. You walk in and you feel the space. You just know there's something modest and simultaneously luxurious about this space, she emphasized. Elsewhere, it's not a mansion or a penthouse, it's a studio. And I'm proud of that because it's what I could afford and it's mine.